Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you've ever felt that absolute sense of impending doom when you even just think about dealing with motor vehicle registration, well, you're in the exact right place. We're going to completely reframe that whole experience today. Instead of treating it like some bureaucratic nightmare, we're going to approach the Texas DMV registration process exactly like a video game quest. Today, we are literally handing you the ultimate cheat code. We're going to walk you through the exact step-by-step process to secure your license plates and that all-important registration sticker. So by the end of our time together, you're going to know exactly how to bypass all the usual confusion and legally drive on Texas roads completely painlessly.
So here's the map for our quest today. We'll quickly cover, do you actually need to register, handling your insurance and inspections, gathering those essential documents, surviving the visit to your county tax office, and finally, renewals and a few pro tips.
All right, part 1. Do you need to register? The quest begins. Basically, your mission officially starts if you meet one of 3 specific conditions. You just bought a brand new or used vehicle, you recently moved to the great state of Texas from another state, or, your current Texas registration has just simply expired. If any of those sound like you, the game has officially begun.
And listen, you are up against a very real ticking clock here. If you just moved to Texas, or maybe you just bought a used car off someone, you don't have forever to figure this out. You generally have exactly 30 days to complete this entire registration quest. 30 days, that's your countdown timer. And if you let that timer hit 0 without getting your affairs in order, you lose your legal driving status, which, absolutely leads to tickets and fines. So time is definitely of the essence.
Moving right along to part 2, insurance and vehicle inspections. This is your pre-quest prep.
Think of this as the phase of the game where you're stocking up on armor and sharpening your weapons. Before you go face the final boss, you absolutely need this stuff. Here are your first 3 prep moves. Step 1. Double-check those registration requirements we literally just talked about. Step 2 is massive. You absolutely must secure valid Texas auto insurance that meets the state's minimum liability coverage requirements. And notice I said Texas auto insurance. Proof of this specific state insurance is a total non-negotiable. And step 3, you need to pass a vehicle inspection or an emissions test. Now this one has a slight twist, because it depends entirely on your vehicle type and your specific county. Certain counties in Texas strictly require a passing emissions test before your registration can even be processed, so you've got to know the rules for the specific county where you live.
Oh, and during this prep phase, you're going to get really familiar with a very specific piece of paper. Form 130U. I know, it sounds like some obscure droid from a sci-fi movie, but it's actually the official application for Texas title and/or registration. This is a mandatory application. You literally cannot get your title and registration rolling without filling this out completely and accurately. Think of it as the core script of your whole quest.
Which brings us to part 3, gathering your essential documents. Basically checking your inventory.
Right, so anyone who plays adventure games knows you can't win the quest without the exact right loot in your backpack before you leave the house. Showing up to the registration office without a complete inventory? Yeah, that's an instant game over, and they will send you right back home to start again. So, you must physically gather these 6 specific items before you head out. Number 1, a valid government photo ID. Number 2, your proof of Texas auto insurance. Number 3, the vehicle title or your ownership documents. Number 4, that Form 130U we just talked about. Number 5, your inspection or emissions record, again, if your specific county requires it. And finally, number 6, payment. You got to be ready to cover your taxes and registration fees. So check these off one by one, and seriously, do not walk out your front door until you have all 6 securely in hand.
Okay, part 4, visiting your county tax office. It is time to face the boss. With your inventory stocked and your paperwork all perfectly organized, you're heading to the local county tax assessor collector office. And real quick, note that it's not just a generic DMV building. This is the exact moment you've been preparing for.
But hey, if you followed our cheat code, this boss fight is honestly a total breeze. On day 1, you just walk in, step up to the counter, hand over those flawlessly organized documents, and pay your fees. Now, keep in mind, the final payment amount isn't just some flat rate. It actually depends on your specific vehicle type, the vehicle's weight, county fees, and your applicable taxes. But right then and there, victory. Once approved, you literally walk out that exact same day with your registration receipt, your shiny new blue registration sticker, and your license plates if you need them. Boom, mission accomplished.
Finally, Part 5, Renewals and Important Tips. This is all about maintaining your hard-won status. You conquered the initial quest, but here is how you keep your driving record completely flawless going forward, so you never have to stress about an expired registration again. And guys, here is the massive sigh of relief. While that initial quest was, heavy on the paperwork and super strict with that incredibly rigid 30-day countdown window, your future renewals are honestly so easy. They can usually be handled entirely online or by mail or in person, and get this, you can do it up to 90 days before your sticker actually expires. That's a massive 3-month head start. Just remember, some counties are still going to require a current emissions test before you can process the renewal, but overall, the hardest part is permanently in your rearview mirror. To keep this cheat code active and your driving record spotless, there are really just a few simple ongoing rules to live by. First, absolutely always keep that blue sticker current on your windshield. Second, always carry your physical or digital proof of Texas insurance inside the car with you whenever you drive. And third, promptly notify the TXDMV if you ever change your address. Honestly, if you follow those simple steps and just make sure you quickly transfer titles when buying used cars, you are never going to fall out of legal status.
So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with one final kind of provocative thought. We've mapped out the entire quest for you. We gave you the exact inventory list. We showed you exactly how to bypass all that classic bureaucratic confusion and secure your victory at the county tax office. But knowing your 30-day countdown might literally be ticking right this very second, I gotta ask, do you have your inventory ready to conquer the Texas DMV today? Grab your documents, double-check that insurance, and go get that registration. Thanks so much for learning with us today, and hey, happy driving!